Hello Lolas, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell to be a part of the notification squad. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, a like. Did I say subscribe? And also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm sorry guys, I'm just all over the place. Facebook is Miss Randy Smith, Instagram is Miss Randy Smith Babies. Today I have Livy with me. Some of you guys may remember when I had Lily, and the chatterbox had suggested some names for another baby once, and I took this name. I think Mo's Reborn Nursery from Instagram had suggested a name, Livy, and I told her, I was like, I'm going to use that name. So I used it on this baby. So she is the Gabigail Awake, the silicone version by Claire Taylor. And she is in my personal collection. Bought her second market. First from the first mommy that originally had her. She was still in all her original stuff. She had been pretty much mostly like put away. So even though I bought her like maybe 5 years later, she was like brand new, so brand new that when you've collected enough of Claire babies, they have a certain smell when they come, a clean smell, like I don't know, yeah, it's very sanitary. Like, I don't know how to describe it, the way the silicone smells. And so she still had that just fresh out of the box smell. So and I say all that to say that a lot of people don't understand that second market is not necessarily for people to save money. However, it is a good way that sometimes, well, more so in the past, not so more now in today's market, you could save money. But second market is also a great tool for getting babies that sold out, a particular version that you loved of a specific sculpt that you cannot get anywhere else unless you get the one that you fell in love with. And I was on the if you ever decide to sell her list, and she was named Serenity in Gianna's nursery, Stacy's Rainbow Now nursery. Her name was Serenity, but I named her Livy, and I changed her eyes. That's something, another thing that I don't suggest you guys do with big name artists such as, you know, Roman Stridham, Joanna K, Claire Taylor, and I named them, and that's not in no particular order because I kind of named them backwards. I would say out of everybody, you usually definitely don't change the original from a Claire Taylor baby. It used to be a thing. I think today's collectors don't really care about it as much as some of the old heads. But I did change her eyes because they were blue, and if you guys know anything about me, for the most part, I absolutely do not like black babies with blue eyes. Because I find it not so common. She was considered to be biracial in their collection. So blue eyes made sense, and it, you know, but it's not for me. So she does have like a very light brown eyes now. But yeah, so second market, like I said, can be significant to getting that one baby that you just missed out on. I sold my Lily for who? I don't know. I sold my Lily for another baby that was coming in my nursery that was also by the same artist, and I never really got over it. I still prefer the sleepers over the awake, but I have a sleeping vinyl baby that I'm going to paint eventually here. But so it was, you know, out of all the list of the ones that I had seen, she was like one of my favorite of the other ones outside of my Lily. So I say all that to say, again, second market can be valuable. The reason why I like first, buying directly from artists, which you will rarely see me buy babies second market, and that's just because I'm very over the top about certain things. I like to buy directly from artists a lot of times because, for one, I like to support the artist pockets, because I feel like when I buy directly from the artist, I am supporting that artist directly, and that they are, able to keep thriving and keep putting out babies and stay in business. And not only that, I have a warranty protection. Once you buy something secondhand, most cases artists are not going to honor anything that goes wrong with that baby. They're like, whatever. But in most cases, like I said, again, very pristine baby. What do I need to worry about that for? I don't really have to worry about that, because I got a baby in good shape. I just say, when you go second market, consider who you're buying from, how they take care of their collection, and that just really seals the deal for me. I will buy from second market if I, see a baby, or I wanted a baby and it was in my budget and all that and stuff, from a reliable collector that take care of their collection. But yeah, so yeah, both markets is very, first and second market is very important. Both, both can be very beneficial. So I have this girl. I don't really dress her. She's probably been in this for months. As you can see, she's in pretty thick clothes, but it stayed pretty cool in my nursery anyway, so my babies can be in sleepers and long sleeves and stuff and be okay. But I may change her soon. But yeah, I have a lot of my babies that I just don't dress. I just don't change or do anything to them. I just have them styled, their hair done, they'll have on an outfit, they be posed in here, and I just like walking by and looking at certain babies and stuff like that in my collection. And then I have the ones that I like to pick up and do videos with and interact with. There's babies, like for instance, my Jasmina, which I was about to say, where is Jasmina? I think she might be in that crib. But I never know where Jasmina is, because I be picking her up and moving her around. Jasmina is like a baby that I love to pick up all the time, and I move her around a lot. Nori, I'll pick her up, move her around a bit as well. Not as much lately, but, well, I'm going to say not as much for a while, but lately I've been back to picking her up a lot. And that's the other thing. When you have a big collection, sometimes you kind of like, it's not that you lose interest in them, it's just that you have other babies that you kind of like start like enjoying dressing and stuff like that. And then, you get tired of them or that gets to where it's like, okay, I've done enough with this baby. And then you end up going back to some of your older babies and it's like they're new all over again. Or you find a cute outfit that'll fit said baby that you haven't played with in a long time, and you go to dress it, and then all of a sudden it just reunites, like reignite the excitement. So, but anyway, say I am she's a pretty big girl. My youngest daughter, Gabby, her nickname is my mom used to call her Gabby Gale, and so that's why I really love the Gabby Gales. And not only that, their little mouth reminds me of her so much. So I would have loved to be able to get a chocolate version of the Gabby. Oh, you know what? I did have one. I had one. She's absolutely gorgeous. I gave her to my mom, though my mom has her. Yeah, she was actually beautiful. But I would like to have another one for myself at one point. But I have a long list of babies that I would like to have. But right now on my list, the top babies on my list is I definitely got to have a Gracie May by Laura Lee Eagles. I also want my Lottie painted eventually. And I still have my Pippa by Natalie Blick. I have my Teddy that I had started painting and just haven't been able to get back to it. So I want Pippa, Teddy. I also have the kit that I sold, the prototype that I had, which is what is it? It's by Don McLeod. I have that one also. But yeah, I have quite a bit of like reborns that I want. And then I have some silicone babies that I'm kind of like got on my radar. Oh my gosh. And see, you see this is why I want some of my personal babies fully rooted. The only baby I have that's fully rooted is as far as my silicone babies go, is I think Nori right now and Phoebe. Because when I can't do this with Jasmina right now because I can't turn her completely backwards because this part is like bald. So so I just really need to finish rooting a lot of my babies, but I don't have time yet, but I'm gonna get there. I thought I was gonna have time this year, but like I said, you guys know life been lifing, and so really changed my direction and my focus. So I really have to focus on the babies that is sold or getting sold and stuff like that. So I'll get to it eventually. Now I'm starting to really understand and see how like a lot of people, a lot of artists that I used to talk to and stuff like that would be like, I've had this baby here for 4 years and it's still not rooted. I'm just like, girl, what? But now I get it because it's like, girl, I can't. So anyway, also I want to say this. I know, and I keep telling you guys this, I am trying to get a variety of different sculpts to paint from different sculptors. I am, when I go to the doll show, I hope to snag some other sculpts. I want to, I'm always going to be a Silicone Studio fan, but I also want to get some new faces because I know people want to see me paint a variety of sculpts. But can I tell y'all that some of these people, these sculptors, are so finicky and they really be having you on a wild goose chase to try to get them their money. And I really need to keep working on me with my patience and my tolerance, but I just don't have the patience for that. I really hate having to I don't mind if somebody is really sought after and you just trying to get in. That's different. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about some of these sculptors, they want to pick and choose which artists they sell to for whatever reason. And I don't have time for that. Because, like, baby, if you don't want my money, just let me know, honey. Because, baby, I can give my money somewhere else or I can keep my money. So that's my whole thing, is like when these sculptors don't have their blanks on a website or something like that, a lot of times it's a lot of politics and a lot of, mental gymnastics that you have to do to get their babies. And I'm just not willing to do that. I'm sorry, guys. So I like easy, smooth things. The thing about even with me, and I had to break that down. I'm gonna tell y'all why I broke that down, because I don't want y'all to get stuck on the bubble gum. Because there are people that tells me that they have a hard time getting my babies, but it's not because I don't want to sell to people. It's just that a lot of times my customers, my repeat customers, will hit me up, and because I'm so comfortable with them, and when they hit me up, I just go ahead and sell to them, and they'll hit me up first. And like they're not as reluctant, or they're not second guessing, because they already are familiar with my work. And see, I understand being new and not being familiar with someone's work. You're going to have more questions. You're going to be more probing as far as you want, looking at more pictures, more videos, all that stuff, because you've never had this person work in your collection before. You've never seen it outside of camera. And so many people does a lot of photoshopping and camera tricks and all this stuff. You really be needing to take your time. So I understand that. But at the same time, people that already is like, okay, like even with any of my flaws or things that they don't like about my work, they already know when they see it, like, okay, yeah, that one kind of got this, whatever, but I still want it. Or that one kind of got, I'm gonna wait on the other one. I don't really like this. I don't like when she do that. You know what I mean? They know, because they've seen it in person. They know pictures versus real life. And so they really be like most of my customers, and this is, I'm humbly thankful and grateful to the Most High that that is the case. But most of my customers have like multiple babies from me. Like a lot of my customers have like 6-7 babies from me. So, and I appreciate them so much, and they know that. And if they don't know that, I hope they know that. But at the same time, it's not like I'm just like targeting just the same people over and over and over again. Because first of all, that wouldn't be good businesses. You want to spread your wings, so that because those same people eventually are going to have enough, and they're not going to be wanting to buy no more. So you want to, spread your wings too. So that's not my situation. So that's why I say that. But I'm talking about people who, like, there are sculptors who, I don't want to say it because I don't even feel like, I don't feel like going back and forth with people on this. I know what I know, and I know what I know. And that's that. But I am going to have some different faces. I am going to be painting still with my silicone studio babies. I want them to get more faces. So they'll be sculpting new babies and stuff like that. So I'll have different ones than the ones before. But I am going to visit some of the classics, like the Billies and the Neely. I'm expecting another Neely here soon. I may try to hold that one out for my personal collection. I won't lie. But I am going to have, and then I'm going to buy a girl version of Neely so that I can, and I'll probably paint that one to sell. Although I do like Neely as a girl. But I just wanted to sit down and have a chat with you guys. I am going to go because I'm sure I got to get my my daughter out of here, get her ready for school. So guys, don't forget to check back and look for videos. I'm going to try to get back, put my videos up. I want Miss Andy to come and see you guys. I've just been avoiding Miss Andy because Miss Andy is a hot mess, and I know she's going to cuss me out. So, but she's coming. I know I promised y'all that she was coming. She got a little delayed on her trip. She had that plastic red cup that she claimed is tea or coffee. And we know that's not what it is. It's some Hennessy or vodka in there. And she was on the ship. And little mama done fell and hit her little hip because she done got a little loosey-goosey. Okay? So she'll be good. She healing. And she gonna come on through for us. Because I need to. Even though I don't be wanting to hear what she got to say, I probably need to hear it. So y'all know, because these old folks, they tell us stuff. They don't tell us what they want, what we want to hear. They tell us what we need to hear. So we're gonna let Miss Andy come on in, and I gotta clean this nursery up before she comes out, because oh my gosh, she be doing too much. Too much, okay? Too much. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. Y'all, for everybody, I just, y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know. I'm gonna have such a story time to tell one day. Listen, when I tell y'all, I need another Zoom meeting. I need to have another, when all this is all said and done, I'm gonna have a Zoom meeting. We're gonna have a ladies' night. We're gonna have to hang out and have a good time. Cause baby, your girl been working her little soul off, okay? And I feel bad cause the last 2 days one day I got like a little sorry walk in, but the other day, yesterday, I didn't get to walk at all, and I felt horrible. I only got like 3,000 steps in, and I'm telling y'all, walking is the best thing for like stress and just you know, I know it's good for like toning and maybe, you know, weight loss and stuff like that as well, but it's so good, so relaxing. I love my walks now. It's like I gotta walk every day. Like I gotta be on it. I wanna walk. I did a 3-day juicing fasting, and I couldn't believe I made it, and I was not hungry. I felt energetic. Oh my gosh, that's a whole nother story. If you guys want to hear more about my personal life journey to health, to weight loss, to all that, I may, if I get enough people that's interested, I may do a separate, like 1 day a week, where I kind of share guys my routine, what I'm doing, my results, that type stuff. I ain't finna be showing y'all no bikini pictures now, baby, because baby, I have a whole bunch of kids, and I'm not finna do that for y'all first of all, baby, because it ain't gonna be free to see those pictures. Let me stop. No, I ain't finna do that. That's too much. But I will share with you guys a lot of stuff, not just on diet and stuff like that, just life itself and motivation and stuff like that. Let me know if all dolls is all you want to hear from me, that's fine too. But I would love to share some of my experience. I'm not gonna put all my business out here on the internet, but I would love to share some of my experience on me, you know, going through this process of what I'm going through. And not that I'm an expert or anything like that, but at least I can be able to have it documented. I may do it anyway in private, just so I can have it documented. And also, like, I did always want to do, like I told y'all before, I've been wanting to do like organization hacks and stuff where I'm going, but I also don't want that out here. I mean, my house, all through my house on the internet, which y'all probably done seen most of my house anyway from me doing these videos with the babies and stuff like that. But anyway, we will talk to you guys later. That is it. That is all. That's all I got. Love you guys. Goodbye. Be good. Be great. Don't let nobody ruin your day or your life. Is that possible that you can allow somebody to ruin your life? Look at her. So cute, right? She is so cute. You're so cute. All right.